Hi.
sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
How are
How are
you?
you?
I'm good, thank you.
So I want to know first, just how excited are you to be fighting in Hawaii again?
Oh, super excited. I feel like I say that all the time, but that's literally all that I have to express it. It's excitement, fighting for my home crowd. For such a big fight for my career, I feel like is amazing.
So what were your first thoughts when you got your opponent's name?
Um, I can't say excitement again.
Yeah.
It's huge. She's a title contender. She's fought for the belt. She has a lot of experience. It's a fight where the fans, I think, are going to be able to the last they've been giving me some shit about not fighting opponents on level. So it's leveled up. My opponent has leveled up, and that just pushes me every day to become a better fighter. And that's just exciting motivation.
Do you feel like this is the biggest fight of your career so far?
I do, I think it's pushing me in the right direction of where I want to be. Um, and goal is to fight a belt, and with Vita as the next challenge in front of me, that's huge. That's in the right steps.
What sort of fight are you expecting
Oh,
from her?
did we freeze? Can
Oh,
you hear
there
me?
we go. There we
Oh,
go.
sorry.
I could hear you, but you froze, so
Okay.
you're fine.
Yeah.
What sort of fight are you expecting from her?
Um, you know, she likes to come with fire. I noticed that about her. And I wouldn't be surprised if she did for this fight as well. Um, Based off of if she watched tape on me, I don't know if she wants to stay standing or on the ground. I know she's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, so maybe she wants to try it on the ground. But I'm ready. I'm ready for stand up on the ground, on the wall. I'm ready for anywhere.
So, with this fight being in Hawaii and in front of your home crowd, what does that do for you and also for the fans of Hawaii to have somebody that they can root for that's from Hawaii?
Oh, I think it's huge. Hawaii, they go so hard for the MMA fighters. They're huge fans and supporters, and they put, all their love and support into it. I mean, this Hawaii as a community is huge, and we stand behind our people very strong. And I feel that when I'm in the cage. So, um, it's amazing. I think it's so huge for the MMA community here in Hawaii. We don't get very much, or it's been, not as much, especially with COVID and all that happened. It really hindered MMA here in Hawaii. So it's huge to have such a big promotion come consistently, hopefully, and just show that it is something that can do well here, with all the support that we have. Hawaii is so small, we don't have much going on. So when things like this happen, it's huge.
What about just like the training atmosphere in Hawaii? Like, are there a lot of MMA gyms? Are there a lot of MMA fighters? Like, how does that work exactly?
So on Oahu, where the fight is, I mean, it's bigger there. There's MMA gyms on Maui, which is the island that I live on. Not so much like jujitsu. There's a lot of jujitsu here, boxing, a lot of boxing. But as MMA, as a complete gym, there isn't much. And one day that's my goal and dream to have an MMA gym here on Maui. Um, but bringing the sport to Hawaii in general makes it grow. So from here, that's all I want to do is grow it on the island of Maui as well. So that's the angle one day. Yeah, my own MMA gym here.
That's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Why do you feel like there is such a separation? Like you said, there's boxing and jujitsu, but not MMA. Is it just because of the age of the sport itself, or is there
Yeah,
another reason?
I know. I think it's just the age, and you know, I think there isn't many MMA fighters that I can't say that because the MMA fighters that come out of Hawaii have done huge things, So I think maybe just yeah, the age of the sport, and I think someone with experience enough to run an MMA gym. So I'm hoping I can get all the credentials that I need in order to run a successful MMA gym here.
Do you have a name picked out already? What you want to call it?
I don't, I don't, I don't. Um, and that's okay. I mean, by the time I have everything ready, I think I will. But um, that's you sparked something, I gotta start getting on that name. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Start building the brand.
Yes, 100%.
I guess my last question for you, if I know you probably don't want to look too far past your opponent, but what are your goals just within 2023, where you want to see your career go?
Um, yeah, like you said, I don't ever want to look past my challenge, but the goal is the belt. So just keep getting these tough ranked opponents and keep putting my name up there and fight. I would love to fight 3 times this year. That's like a super goal. But I think it's possible. So for 2023, fight 3 times. That would be amazing.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. I want to tell you, I love your wall behind you.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
awesome.
Thank you.
It's so cool. I love it.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Have a
You
great
too.
day.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.